Thank you for visiting the Help Desk at Redline Controls. This 7-part presentation will discuss the main configuration software for our new G3 series of HMI, Crimson 2.0. Part 1 will discuss how to configure the communications section. The first thing to do is to go to the File menu and select New. Next, select the appropriate G3 HMI you will be configuring. Next, double-click on the Communications button. From here, you see a two-sided window. On the left side, you see an Explorer-based tree that displays all available communications ports that are standard on the HMI. On the right side, you will see a selection box to choose which type of option card is installed in the HMI. The option card choices give you enhanced communications capabilities and an increased number of ports to use. By selecting any of the available communications ports, parameters will appear on the right side of the screen that can be changed to fit your application. Next, select the driver for the port by clicking Edit in the driver selection window. If you are configuring a serial port settings must match that of the device the HMI is communicating with. If you are configuring one of the protocols on the Ethernet port, you must click on the device that was created for the port and type in its proper IP address, as well as selecting the word Ethernet in the tree and configuring the proper IP information for the HMI. We also have the ability in this section to map data from one device to another, even if the two or more devices have different protocols. We do this by creating gateway blocks. First, select one of the two devices that will be passing data back and forth to each other. Next, click Add Gateway Block to add the first block. Now click on the block that was created and give it a starting address. The starting address reflects the driver picked from the devices chosen. Next, select the size of the block of data that will be transferred. From here, select any of the registers that will be used by clicking on it. You will see on the right side of the screen a list of available devices that data can be mapped from. Select the appropriate device and click and drag the data over to the register. Finally, determine the appropriate starting address on the data and how much data will be transferred. You should see now that data from the device on the RS-232 port is being written to the registers on the device on the Ethernet port. In addition to using this function to create an Ethernet gateway, we can also pass data from one serial port to another and also determine what information is exposed via a slave protocol.